Brian, come on up with your team. Our supporters for the Street Stock Championship team is Don and Janice Ziegler. Also Lisa Rayborn. Body and Chassis, the Danner Racing. Also Bodie's Race Bodies. Two Nights Racing. And also Bruce Evanson. So 7 feature wins this year at Central Missouri Speedway for Brian Ziegler.
Fix what Sam broke.
One more time, fans, round of applause for everybody up on the stage. This will be Mike Ryan. Mechanic in the Grand National class, Yancey Shepard. Looks like Mike Ryan's going to be collecting all the trophies tonight from Grand Nationals, but Yancey's not here.
How about taking Jacksonville?
All right, let's move to the northern track, and let's honor another dual track champion for the 2011 season, the IMCA Sport Mod champion of I-35 Speedway, Mike Tanner. Also champion of Jaden Bears, who I heard went 3-0 in his wrestling matches today. So congratulations, guys.
Speedway champion, Street Stock champion driver, Joey Stevens. Next.
All right, we'll honor champion crew at Central Missouri Speedway in our B-Modified division. He's a second-generation driver, son of Chargin' Charlie Ebert, Mr. Jacob Ebert, our champion at CMS. Champion mechanic, Charlie Ebert. Champion mechanic, Ben Welsh, and champion engine builder, Johnny Ebert. Come on up.
Red Brush Racing.
Where's Uncle Joe?
He's back there. I saw Uncle Joe. There's Uncle Joe.
One more time, Jacob Ebert.
Congratulations.
And up next, we honor the I-55 Speedway IMCA Hobby Stock Class Champion of 2011, Mr. Greg Kewen. Champion engine builder, Lee Rogers.
Congratulations.
let's honor the Lakeside Speedway Factory Class Champion, the 2011 Lakeside Speedway Factory Stock Champion, Caleb McClellan. Factory Stock Champion, Trey Walker, Ashley McClellan. And Factory Stock Champion, mechanic, Mike McClellan.
Caleb McClellan. Our next honoree, representing the ladies here tonight, Valley Speedway's Dirt Demons champion driver at Valley Speedway is Jessica Lane.
Congratulations, Jessica. All right, back down north at I-35 Speedway. Let's honor this year's IMCA Stock Car Champion. He's a young guy who learned to have fun. Let's hope he remembers he's been having fun for a few years now. Mr. Gene Stiegel. Champion sponsor Cameron's Engines. I was supposed to mention that Jim Cameron, machinist and parts supplier, he's been doing it for about 60 years. Well, he's 60 years old. But he can still roll a modified with the best of them. So let's hear it for Gene Stiegel, Jim Cameron, Tim McCoy, and Randy Heisel. All right, we've seen him earlier, but he's just as beautiful as ever. So we want to see him again. Let's hear it for the 2011 Grand National Champion at I-35 Speedway, Flying Mike Ryan. Champion Colorado, Nancy Shepherd. Champion Canada, Nancy Shepherd.
Nature calls.
Believe me, when you've had beer, you need to go to the bathroom when you can.
Nice shirt, Phil.
There it is.
Oh.
Hey, Mike, come on back.
Mike Ryan, get up here and get your trophy. I'll take it home with me if you don't want it.
He earned it, though.
He may know the fastest way around the track, but he doesn't know the shortest way to the trophy stand.
Season was a problem. He got ironed out and he's waiting. I don't know how many wins it was. I can't remember. It's been too long. I'm getting too old. That last half of the year, he was on fire and ended up winning the championship. So congratulations, Mike Ryan.
And again, we're honoring dual track champions. This year, Lakeside Speedway brought a new class to Lakeside, the convertible sport mods. And our first champion in Lakeside Speedway history in the convertible sport mods, Mike Tanner. And champion mechanic, Jamie Barriers.
I never made it out to Lakeside Speedway this year, but I wanted to see Mike Tanner run around there topless.
You're making me nervous.
Congratulations, man. So let's head on back out east on I-70 to Valley Speedway. Please welcome, he was not able to attend as far as we know here tonight, but our modified Valley Championship driver, Tim Setzer. And also, while we're at Valley, let's honor the B-modified champion driver, his first track championship, Gunnar Martin.
I think so. Yeah, you got one there, Cameron.
Cougar.
Congratulations, Gunnar.
Time to do a little late model chassis dancing, as I like to call it. We'll bring it home to CMS with the ULMA late models, and we will honor now a two-time track champion at the track, and his dad actually built Central Missouri Speedway. So how fitting for Bodie, Jason Bodenhammer, to be the track champion of the ULMA late models. Derek and Lisa Nevers, championship owners, championship engine builder Maurice Schnockenberg, late model champion crewman Billy McTighe, JJ Green, and Josh Green. That doesn't surprise me, Bodie. Congratulations to Jason and Shannon. They have a brand new little baby girl as well. Jason Bodenhammer, ULMA champion. John.
Features, was the top 10 in all the races and claims his first Lakeside Speedway modified champion. Doesn't have a lot to say until he gets behind the wheel. Aaron Bryant, our 2011 champion pit crew, Steve Hayden. One of the few blue oval powered vehicles out of Lakeside Speedway. Congratulations, Aaron.
Great, guys.
Congratulations, Aaron. Our next champion is the 2011 Central Missouri Speedway, the A-Mods or Mighty Modified champion. A true gentleman of the sport, as you will see. He was a nominee also for Sportsman of the Year, an award coming up here a little bit later. His first modified feature, modified championship this year. Also a winner at 2 different tracks at LA Raceway and also at Central Missouri Speedway, Terry Schultz. Our champion owner, Marcia Moon, with crew chief Dwight Embry and champion crew chief Bryant Twinner. Congratulations, Terry.
Oh, what a night back late in September 2011. The Modified Track Championship at I-35 Speedway come down to 2 people. One guy entered the night, 3 up in the points. Had a bad run in the first feature. We won double features that night. Finished last. The other guy finished up in the top 5. He ended up 4 points ahead. In the next race, they ended up just in that position. So, 3 wins. Corey, your 2011. And Waterbury Farms Incorporated.
Real fast car. Car go good. Still, I got no idea.
Our next awards will be the Most Improved Driver Awards. Most people believe that winning is the only measurement of improvement. Therefore, sometimes a driver's ability to improve is sometimes hard to detect. CARB's definition of Most Improved Driver: any driver other than a rookie who shows distinct improvement through the point system in his or her driving from last year's performance, who raced in at least 7 races in the previous season. This is not a nominated award, but an award through improvement from the previous season. An exact explanation of how to figure this award is in your banquet program. Alan.
Back down to Central Missouri Speedway, our most improved drivers in 2011 as compared to their points finish in 2010. In our street stock class, most improved, Larry Ferris. Not sure if Larry made it here tonight. In our B modified class, Stephen Neal. Stephen, I saw him earlier. He was also in the top 5 in our B mods. In our ULMA late model class, our most improved driver this year, Bob King, with 2 feature wins this year. Not sure if I saw Bob here earlier or not. So Bob King. And then in our modified class, our most improved driver this year, James Reed.
Alright, the most improved drivers in 2011 as compared to their points finish in 2010 at I-35 Speedway in the Grand Nationals, Mike Taylor Jr. In the IMCA Modified, Bud Wilson. Not only is he one of the most important, but he's also one of the oldest, almost 90 years of age. In the sport mods, Mr. Ronnie Jacobs.
I need to do it.
And in the IMCA stock car class, won't be the last time you see somebody in an orange car up here, Mr. John Buller III.
Good job, Grandpa.
And I don't think he was able to make it tonight, but in the IMCA hobby stocks, Mr. Lee Farmer.
Now we look at Lakeside Speedway, the most improved driver in the 2011 season as compared to the points finish from 2010. Factory stocks, Henry May, our most improved driver.
before they canceled the season. Just once. Oh.
Henry May making his way to the stage. Trace Mitchell, give him a round of applause. And in the Grand National class, our most improved driver, Dennis Melvin Sr.
Most improved.
They kept, you know, saw that card. Now we move to the modified class, our most improved driver in 2011, Mark Hoover.
I'm not in here today.
And looks like that'll wrap up our most improved drivers. We move over to the Rookie of the Year awards. Each year, CARB looks for the individuals who entered the sport of auto racing as a driver for the first time. CARB realizes the challenge of being a rookie and the promise that auto racing will continue to grow with each new rookie driver.
CARB's definition of Rookie of the Year, as written in the CARB Constitution, is must be a first-time driver ever in an auto racing with no previous oval, track point, or money race experience, with the exception of novelty races such as Fun Night at the minimum age as required by track policy, who finishes highest in points over other rookies with a minimum of 7 races at a CARB-supported track. Exception: first-time driver will continue to qualify as a rookie the following season if he or she has not completed in a total of more than 5 races in any of the previous years.
So let's hear it for the 2011 I-35 Speedway rookies. This first one, his car this year was built in 1991 by Tom Charles. Let's hear it for Caleb Dennis in the Sport Lines. Oh, 93. I thought he said 91. This next guy asked me at the beginning of the night if it was worth coming up here tonight, and I told him it probably would be for him. Your 2011 Hobby Stock Rookie of the Year, Mr. Scott Treadwell. Now, I just want to make sure he was telling me the truth. He said he was buying all the beer for his crew member. Is that right? Okay, just making sure.
And 2011 Lakeside Speedway had a rookie award winner in 2 of the 4 classes. Let's honor them now. In the factory stock class, Tom Fogarty. You know, as an announcer, Tom offered us up a lot of opportunities for Creed's Clearwater Revival jokes. That moon rising was, I believe, my quote from when you won your feature there. Tom Fogarty, race fans. That'll be Brett McKee, our Rookie of the Year.
We did not have any rookies that qualified under the current structure and points system at Central Missouri Speedway in 2011.
In 2010, a new award was suggested and added the title of the award says it all. Unsung Hero Award. Each track owner was asked to name their unsung hero, that person who works behind the scenes accomplishing tasks no one else desires to complete. Some of these names you'll recognize, some you may not even know, but their efforts would be totally missed if they were not at the racetrack doing what they love to do to support our sport. Let's give these individuals a big hand because they accomplish work in the background that allows us to race each week. The Unsung Hero Awards for 2011 are, from Lakeside Speedway, the Unsung Hero will be Debbie Bergman. You see Debbie each week at Lakeside Speedway working hard behind the scenes, pretty much anywhere all over the facility.
She's my cousin.
Congratulations, Debbie. Well deserved. Valley Speedway's Unsung Hero Award goes to Mr. Randy Johnson. Unfortunately, Randy's not here tonight. On behalf of him, Dennis will accept that award.
And the unsung hero from I-35 Speedway, I tell you what, he's up there about every night of it or every day of the week, Mr. Logan Corwin.
With Central Missouri Speedway closing, our track owners Earl and Susan Walls have elected to give 2 Unsung Hero Awards this year. I'm sure as those 2 award winners are announced, all of those who have worked with them, all who have raced with them, all who have experienced these 2 lovely young ladies, their love for the sport. Not to take away from any of the other tracks, they're unsung heroes, but we will all agree that these 2 are most deserving of these awards. Our Unsung Hero Awards at Central Missouri Speedway, Miss Gladys Jaeger and Karen Darling, the boss lady.
Our next awards are the special awards.
Each year at the October and November CARB regular general membership monthly meetings, nominations are accepted for CARB special awards. The nominations come from the general membership. The winners are determined via a secret ballot sponsored by Deloitte & Touche, completed by those CARB members who attend the November general membership meeting. There was a joke, but no one laughed.
What was the joke?
As you will see in these awards, there's a rich history of racing here in Kansas City. This history is exemplified through the awards, which will be given out tonight. As we award the winners, help us to remember the past, because as we live our lives, we too are making history. We would like for all of these nominees to come up on stage. To be nominated is an honor, and the nominees deserve credit for the acts and deeds that earned them a nomination.
Sportsman of the Year. CARB's definition of Sportsman of the Year is, quote, a driver participating in active competition that shows skill in and devotion to racing, with conduct becoming a sportsman, which involves honest rivalry and graceful acceptance of results, unquote. The nominees for this award are very impressive. As we read off your name, would the nominees please come to the stage and receive the recognition you deserve?
The nominees are Terry Schultz,
Buzz Castor,
Grand National, Mr. Jim Peeler.
and Josh Steele.
I know you're a KU fan, but come on. Don't be scared of this thing.
Each of these drivers has shown someone an event or a series of events that led to an individual nominating them for this award. They have all shown skill and devotion to racing, with conduct becoming a sportsman.
The driver earning this award this year is well respected. He is a mentor for racing. He is known for bringing an uncomplaining attitude to the racetrack. He never has had a bad word to say about anyone. He expects rules to be followed. He advises young drivers to not get out of the race car until they put a smile on their face. His attitude, his persona, his priorities have earned Jim Peeler the 2011.
Jim Peeler, congratulations to all the nominees. CARB's Distinguished Service Award nominees for 2011 are Lowell Christie and Mike and Kyle Johnson. Please come to the stage. These nominees are a driver, owner, or mechanic that has performed an act or service for the betterment of auto racing.
Lowell Christie was nominated for what he brings to racing. In addition to supporting several drivers in the factory stock class this past year, he and his group built a factory stock in support of the future Hall of Fame Museum. They hauled the car to numerous events, sold raffle tickets, and later tonight the factory stock will be given away. Lowell and his group handled the concessions at the Hall of Fame Museum auction and donated all the proceeds to the club. Additionally, he has been the leader of the Lakeside Speedway cleanup from the flood, coordinating with others, painting and repairing damaged areas, prioritizing duties, and just making sure we will have a track to race at in 2012.
Mike and Kyle Johnson were the 2010 winners of this award and were again nominated because of their willingness to step in and help with CARB.
All the nominees are deserving of this award because of the events they accomplished to put the proper spotlight on our sport. The award winner is a leader. Leader of the pack, leader of the work, leader in ideas, leader in support, and a leader in working to make the Hall of Fame Museum a reality. Tonight, we honor Lowell Christie with the Central Auto Racing Boosters Distinguished Service Award.
Now we will begin with the Memorial Awards. Awards which carry a name of someone who led the way before us. We'll start out with the Judd Larson Memorial Award. The Judd Larson Memorial Award is a CARB award in memory of the man who made racing his career. Judd Larson was originally from Texas but made Kansas City his home. Judd Larson was a hard-drinking, hard-driving racer, a colorful character from the days when few drivers survived to retire. He was a regular at the Indianapolis 500 and was the 1956 Silver Crown champion. He is considered a dirt track legacy and is a member of the Indy Hall of Fame, the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame, and the CARB Hall of Fame.
The Judd Larson Memorial Award is presented to a Kansas City driver who has earned the highest points for his or her performance in a sanctioned racing circuit.
The racer that started on the local tracks here in Kansas City, he's been a long time racer who loves the sport. He started in sprint cars and has had several wins in those cars before they became too expensive to race. He then moved into the IMCA Modifieds and was a champion in those cars as well. Most recently, he has taken up racing in the Midwest Outlaw Lightning Sprints, and this year raced his way to a championship. Therefore, tonight, we honor Bobby Lane with the Judd Larson Memorial Award.
Congratulations, Bobby.
Very cool for Bobby to win that. I'm going to relive a moment. That is the first driver I ever got to interview in Victory Lane. Very cool for him to win that. The Tom Wilson Media Person of the Year Award. This award is presented to a local, regional, or national person for their constant contribution to the betterment and promotion of stock car racing and its members, and who continuously promotes racing in the KC Metro in a positive and informative way. The award is nominated and voted on by the general membership.
The nominees this year for the award are Racing Dirt, Austin Kruger and Trenton Berry. Please come forward. And also Randy Kovitz.
He's not following the rules.
We are blessed with media folks who love to cover local racing. Randy Kovitz of the Kansas City Star has supported our racing community with their stories in the newspaper. However, the upcoming media is the electronic media, smartphones, Twitter, websites, Facebook, and whatever and wherever new technology may lead us for media coverage. Keeping up with that technology will be our younger generation. Trent Berry and Austin Kruger burst on the scene this past year with the start of RacingDirt.com. In addition to their website promoting local coverage of our racing, they also took on roles of series announcers, Hall of Fame MC, and local track videographer. Tonight we honor the younger generation, Trent Berry and Austin Kruger, with the Tom Wilson Media Person of the Year Award.
And now we'll move on to the Linda Luce Commitment Award. This award is in honor of Linda Luce and the commitment she displayed to this club. Linda was a hard worker in this club, and we lost early to a blood clot. The officers and board of directors strive to have her enthusiasm and work ethic for this club. At this time, we would like Terry Luce to come to the stage to present the award. This award is presented to a CARB member who has displayed commitment to the club by volunteering and supporting the various functions throughout the year. The recipient of this award gives a huge amount of their life to success of CARB and regularly attends all CARB functions and tackles the duties no one else volunteers to complete.
Recipients of this award are nominated by the general membership. The winner is then determined by a majority vote of the board of directors and officers of those nominated. This year there were 2 people nominated for this award. Please come to the stage as your name is called. Jamie Powell. And Terry Wantler, please come forward.
There's Terry. Terry Wantland has held the office of Sergeant of Arms with the Central Auto Racing Boosters. In this role, he has been responsible for maintaining and knowing the whereabouts of all CARB property. He has maintained an inventory and reported at all of our meetings. Additionally, he and his wife have volunteered their home for newsletter folding, labeling, stamping, and also mailing over the last 2 years. In normal Terry fashion, he tried to decline this nomination. He is a worker for our sport.
Jamie Powell, she's the club secretary. She has served this past year as Bolathon chairwoman, Yellow Page and roster chairwoman, Old Timers chairwoman. She recently has taken on doing newsletters, and I also call her my Diet Coke runner. On Saturday night, she's one of our lap counters. Both these nominees deserve this award, but only one can be selected. These nominees are received from the general membership and voted on by the officers and board of directors. Tonight we honor Jamie Powell with the Linda Rose Award.
Next up is our Tom Carrick Family Award. The award is described as any family that through years of service to the racing community has displayed a devotion and a love to auto racing, continually promoting the sport of auto racing through participation in the sport, community service, or other means which displays auto racing as a family sport. In the words of Tom Carrick, racing is family. We would like the members of the Carrick family presenting the award to please come up on the stage at this time.
Long way, Tim, go the other way.
Tim's not fantastic.
Haven't I seen you on TV before? Have I seen you on TV? No. You got your confused with somebody else. America's Most Wanted? The 2011 family nominees are the Billings family and the Peeler family. Come on. The Billings family and the Peeler family. Would you please come up, please?
Get your ass up there.
Get up here once.
They're way in the back. They're moving up. The Billings. They're coming.
You just told me the Diet Coke's not working.
The 2011 recipients of the Tom Carrick Family Award have been a part of the Kansas City racing community for several years. This family has supported racing in numerous ways since getting involved. The family puts at least 2 race cars on the track each week.
Hey, Tim, would you smile?
Folks, this is about sundown. You should have been here 5 minutes ago. Old and slow.
They had to quit pestering people about tickets.
The family is so large we don't even know who will all come forward to claim this award. What we do know is they have had this award years ago because the Billings are numerous, but they have shied away from the limelight, but have been huge supporters of our sport. Tonight we honor the Billings family as the recipients.
Kind of like the shorts and the talls.
It is. Must have married you as a family.
Yeah. I'm the man ring.
Yeah, go get the picture taken. Tim, smile. Smile, Tim. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations.
The J.O. Pop Hartman Award is a CARB award in memory of a man who loved the sport of auto racing. Just in case you don't remember, and you might not even be old enough to remember the track, but Pop Hartman was the caretaker for Olympic Stadium for 30 years. He was an active and devoted member of CARB for 15 years and one of the original founders of this very club in 1952. The 2011 nominees, as I call your name, please come to the stage. Marla Christie. Yes, you heard that correctly. There is only one nominee for this award, Marla Christie. As she makes her way to the stage to claim her award, let's mention what she's done for the racing community. For the last 2 years, her catering company has provided the meal at the CARB Hall of Fame ceremony at a very reduced rate. She is the person who prepared the food for the Hall of Fame auction. Her vegetable soup and chili are absolutely remarkable. She is the woman behind Lowell Christie and all he does for the racing community. She has raised children who are well respected in the racing community as well. All in all, there is no better representative to claim the 2011 J.O. Pop Hartman Award other than Marla. Tonight we honor her with the J.O. Pop Hartman Award.
The Virginia Nelson Achievement Award. The Virginia Nelson Achievement Award is a CARB award started in 1992 in memory of a woman who loved the sport of auto racing. Virginia Nelson helped form the Central Auto Racing Boosters in 1952. She was a dedicated member and held several offices within the club. For 39 years, she continually worked very hard to keep CARB strong and growing through her death in 1991.
The Virginia Nelson Achievement Award is presented to a current CARB member who has unselfishly given of his or her time and energy to the current and past success of CARB and to the sport of auto racing. This person asks for nothing in return but to see the future of CARB and the sport of auto racing maintained in this area. The 2011 nominees for this award, again, please come to the stage as your name is called. Becky Castor.
Yeah, Becky.
All these individuals have given of their time and energy to the current and past success of this club. It is unfortunate that only one will take on this award because they are all deserving of it.
Becky Castor has served as a board of directors this year and has been a member of the Hall of Fame Selection Committee.
Karen Darling has served as board of director, Hall of Fame Selection Committee Chairwoman, and ticket salesperson for the Banquet. She's been a huge supporter of CARB and helped make CARB Nights at Central Missouri Speedway the successful events they have become.
Carrie Richardson has served this past year as our prize collector chairperson for all of our special events. She led the cakewalking event at the Hall of Fame Museum auction, which netted the club $75, and then she baked all the cakes and cookies, which were auctioned off at $15 each. She has assisted with the Bowl-a-thon, assisted with Clyde Ellis Race-On, and been our unofficial CARB photographer. Assisted with tables and chairs for the Old Timers event at I-35 Speedway, made quilts in support of CARB, and tonight she heads up the silent auction and door prize giveaway.
The 2011 winner has served this club well. As mentioned previously, she has a huge help to the organization and the sport of auto racing in general. She has worked in the past, she is currently working, and she will work in the future at various racing events and venues. Tonight, we honor the boss lady, Karen Darling, with the Virginia Nelson Achievement Award.
Stop it.
The Woman of the Year will be our next award. Is a private award, not given by CARB, but given at the CARB Banquet. The Woman of the Year, which is given to a person who is seldom recognized for their accomplishments. This is the 26th year for this award, and hopefully many more will follow. We do know this much, it sure gets quiet in here for this award. Our Woman of the Year is more than just a racing wife and mother. Her weekly involvement in her husband and son's racing programs more than qualifies her for this award. There is more to a successful racing program than just performing duties at the track on any given night.
This lady has kept her husband and now sons involved in racing through some pretty tough times. Her husband began racing in 1991. He started out in modifieds, and eventually moved into late models in 2000. The Woman of the Year and her husband met in 1998. He also competed in MLRA.
Her husband describes his wife as driven. She is the driving force keeping her husband straight and now her boys straight. She does all the things a racing wife does, keeps everyone organized, makes lodging arrangements when necessary, keeps track of points, lineups, and ensures the scores are correct.
That is not the entire story of this family, especially this wife and mother. You see, in 2006, they had a son who had surgery at 10 weeks old. This family quit racing for a couple of years to take care of their son. He required a liver transplant and finally received the needed gift when another racing family suffered the loss of a son. Their son's liver was a perfect match.
In 2009, at the insistence of this year's Woman of the Year, the family returned to racing in the modifieds. Tonight, we want to honor David Barker's best friend, his wife Trish, as Woman of the Year.
That's true. That's what he told me.
My boys were not happy. I'm like, come on, man. Let's go karting. Thank you. Get your picture.
That concludes the CARB portion of this banquet. Until we come back, I'm going to turn it over to the track announcers and we'll do the track awards. And that means you're up, Phil.